Firstly, we should take a quick look at this right over here. Long across all time frames, what are we seeing? Red volatility. Okay, this is not the time to be going gung-ho and being extremely aggressive. You want to be cautious. As soon as the momentum turns, it cuts both ways, guys. It cuts both ways. We have potential bearish divergence that will trigger right over here, and this high right over there. So when does this actually trigger? If we actually take out this low over here, okay, we take out that low, your bearish divergence gets triggered, and at that point you look towards your 12-hour dynamic. If the bearish divergence triggers, we are likely going to come down and test that. It could happen today. Okay, it could happen today. So that was a clip from just yesterday's live stream where we used the dashboard to identify high volatility as well as the bearish divergence on Bitcoin and said, hey, you know what, guys? We need to be cautious over here. If we trigger this bearish divergence, we should be looking for Bitcoin to come down to this bid zone over here. And what do you know? Bitcoin did exactly that. Now, while the rest of the crypto community was all up in arms, getting anxious, getting frantic, over here at Mango, we kept it easy, we kept it stress-free. We waited and we pounced on the opportunity, right? We expected this to happen. In fact, in the stream, I said, hey guys, this could happen today. And it actually did happen an hour or two right after the live stream. Now, there's another divergence play that is forming as we speak. It's not triggered just yet, but if it does trigger, it could initiate a big move on Bitcoin. So when that divergence play triggers, I will post an update. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe and the notification icon so that way you don't miss the update, and that way you don't even miss the live stream that we'll be doing later today where we post a lot of live alpha for you guys. Now, there's something else I want to point out to you guys. This move, guys, was a $10,000 drawdown. Remember, back around $24,000 Bitcoin, I said, guys, you need to now mentally start preparing yourselves to get used to drawdowns in the $10,000 range, $20,000 range. You're seeing glimpses of it now, right? This was only a $10,000 range. If Bitcoin keeps going, you are gonna see $20,000 pull downs as well. So get ready for that, okay? This is just the beginning. The biggest thing that gets people knocked out of the bull market, even though they know that they are in a bull market, is because they don't mentally prepare for the volatility that is sure to come, right? People are going to call market maker moves, liquidation moves, blah, blah, blah. It's all irrelevant. You keep it Mango, you keep it easy. Think back to the live stream yesterday. How easy did I keep it? Did I overcomplicate it? No, we kept it stress-free. And another thing, in regards to bearish divergences, bullish divergences, most people out there are using it wrong. There's a lot of misinformation that could get you into trouble. To effectively play bearish or bullish divergences, you need to have a core understanding of trend analysis. This is the biggest reason why I put the oscillator module at the end of the C program. In fact, if you go on over to the C program and scroll down to the curriculum, hit this drop down arrow over here, you're going to see that the oscillator module, guys, is after the trend analysis module, after the risk management module. It's all the way down over here, right? Because if you don't understand trend analysis, if you don't understand your proper risk management, you will not be able to properly play your divergences. So those of you who are on the C program, now is a really good time to rewatch the oscillator module because you're going to see a lot of opportunities show up from this trend that is developing, not just in Bitcoin, but in all coins, Cardano, Ethereum, etc. Knowing how to play the oscillators in conjunction with your trend analysis and support resistance is where the power is at. And because Seed has such a big focus on trend trading, if you guys have already mastered your trend trading using the Seed modules, you will be able to juice out the most out of the oscillator strategies, unlike many people who misuse them. All right, now back to Bitcoin. We identified the bearish divergence. We identified the bid zone. Bitcoin came down to the bid zone. But now what? Does Bitcoin keep going up from here? Do we bottom to the upside? Well, it really depends on how the next few 12-hour candles shape up. Okay, so what we're going to do over here, guys, is we're going to first draw in a rough zone between this area here, okay, and somewhere around 66,000. Okay, just going to go ahead and just put it in there. Now I'm going to zoom into the 4-hour time frame. Okay, and we're going to do some slight adjustments. I'm going to put this right over there, and we're going to put this right over here. Okay, cool. Okay, so this is what I'm going to be looking for. If we start seeing 2 4-hour candles close above the zone over here, I'll be looking for these highs to get tested at the very least. Now, that doesn't mean the highs are going to break. That's going to depend on what the 12-hour candles do. If the 12-hour candles can close above the zone, okay, multiple 12-hour candles above the zone, I think we're going to see continuation. There's a high probability we see continuation, especially if we see 2 12-hour candles above the zone and then a 12-hour candle above this high over here. Okay, I want to see a candle close above the high. In that case, I'll be looking for continuation. Okay, I also want to point out a lot of people miss the fact that bearish divergence in a bull market could trigger a bullish divergence, right? Bearish divergence playing through and seeing support on a lower time frame support level, which we saw, right? 12-hour time frame support level on the dynamic. Go ahead and show it to you guys again. Okay, the 12-hour dynamic over here got supported on that bearish divergence play. If we saw this breakdown, it would have been a different story. But we saw the support that we were looking for in the stream, right? Nice little bounce over here. Now, this has turned into a potential bullish divergence. Now, with this picture, if we start seeing those 12-hour candle closes above the zone over here, we will trigger a bullish divergence on the 12-hour time frame with your oscillators crossing back up to the upside on your stochastics as well. That will trigger continuation towards the upside. Look for these setups on your altcoins as well. Cardano, Ethereum, etc. These are repeatable trades that I've talked to you guys about, right? These are setups that I've been using since 2018, guys. It has been minting me money, especially in this phase of the market. This is where I like to put on these trades. They're high probability. They're not certainty. Let's go ahead and summarize. We got a bearish divergence play. Now this might be turning into a bullish divergence. We are looking at this zone over here for our trigger for the upside continuation. Remember, we're looking for 2 4-hour candles closes for at the very least the highs to get tested. But if you see 2 12-hour candle close above the zone, I think we are likely going to see continuation to new highs. Now, I will be keeping you guys updated when we see a trigger or an invalidation of this trade idea. So make sure you guys hit the subscribe and the notification icon. So that way, 1, you don't miss out when I give you guys an update on this trade. And 2, you guys don't miss out on the live stream. The next live stream that will be coming up today. I'll be doing a live stream in around, let's say, 6 hours from now. Until then, do the mango way, do the easy way, do the stress-free way, do the profitable way. Ciao.